Bender. Hi, Barrick. Hi, Solar. Hi, Minister in the Sky. Hi, Mr. Boogeyman. Hi, Paradoxica. How are y'all doing? Oh. Why do I look like I'm rolling my eyes? Why am I being rotated? I slept weird last night, and now my I have a crick in my neck, and I can't look left. Why, Barrick? Yes, you have. Oh, hello. Ow. Social obligations. Okay, I guess we probably need a new power-up for that. Rude. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good today. Chosen One, I don't think you should look directly into that laser beam. That seems like a bad idea. Fire chip. Oh, cool. We have a thing that we can give to Mackenzie. What do you have to say, Mackenzie? Absolutely nothing. Free chip. I'm starting to get the feeling that I might need to go back to Mackenzie to progress further here. Because we can't progress over there because the door is broken. We can't do that because we don't have boost ball. Ah. Thank you, game. I do have to admit that right there, I'm not a big fan of the fact that it just locked me out of that area. Even though, like, I basically was already locked out. That feels a bit weird, but it's not, you know, a horrible issue or anything like that. Chosen One, please do not eat the chips. Those are computer chips, not potato. I still can't believe that we have the fucking Akira slide as a power-up.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology in Flarepool.
Hi, Mackenzie.
Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Where the fuck is base camp? Mackenzie, I think we should move the base camp out into Soul Valley. Oh my god, you can hold that power slide for a surprisingly long time. Chosen One, your small friend has gotten himself stuck in the McDonald's play place yet again. Please tell him to stop. That McDonald's play place is a sacred place to us, Lamorn. Samus would 100% Akira slide IRL. Also, completely random thought that I had, like, off stream. I feel like the texturing on Samus, it feels like the red is metal and the black kind of looks like carbon fiber. Like, I really like the aesthetic of this suit. It's definitely all metal, but like based just on the textures for the suit, it looks really good. I'm doing pretty good, Bulgarian. How are you? What have I just stumbled into? Green crystals. Yumby. I probably don't have what I need for this. Chosen one, no. That's what we make the McDonald's Sprite from. No. We actually can't go further into the volcano place currently, Amethyst. We made it like one room in, found a fire chip, and now we're on our way back to talk to Mackenzie. Anti-Fallout. I love how seamless that was. Girl Pike. This really is a very big open area, isn't it? Oh. Yummy Sprite. Oh, hey. Well, that's nice and simple. Also, I really like the Viola suit morph ball. that stair walking animation looked a bit funny.
Mackenzie, I've returned with the Sprite and chicken nuggets.
Why will you not let me summon my motorcycle? I keep being genuinely shocked at how strong Power Beam is in this game. We're gonna have to save Mackenzie from these guys again, aren't we? Also, I mentioned it briefly when I encountered, like when I was walking through this area. The soundtrack, the synth in it, reminds me a little bit of Torvus Bog from Prime 2. I sent it in the Discord last night. And that's high praise. I fucking love the Torvus Bog soundtrack. It's got absolutely immaculate vibes. Mackenzie, where the fuck are you? Did I take a wrong turn somewhere and just miss him? I did, in fact, take a wrong turn. Oh, hello. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. Mackenzie, this is Space DoorDash. I have your McDonald's order. Am I going the correct way currently? Yes. I do not care. I just wish to go speak with Mackenzie. I wish to go speak with my wet dog sidekick. Mackenzie, I brought you a single chip.
Welcome back, sis.
You.
Come on, show me what you found in Flare Pool. All right, what do you got? It looks like a circuit. like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it. If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type.
Will it be plasma beam though?
Give her a try.
I don't care. Let me see my twink. Oh, it's just called fire shot. Just call it plasma beam. Oh, interesting. It uses
Now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
It's really interesting that they're going the universal ammo, like.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
This game really is a like spiritual sequel to Hunters, isn't it? You know that meme that's just like that's just like whenever you the meme that's like whenever you're talking about like gay people and like can you include me as well, it's like gays, lesbians, and Mike or some shit like that. It's just gays, lesbians, and Mackenzie. The girls, the gays, and and Mackenzie. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what alarm you're talking about. Mackenzie and the Game sounds like a kick-ass ska band. Like the one for charging the arm cannon, or... Yeah, it could be the screeching from these as well. Chat, do you think that when Samus is like at home resting after a mission, she just like curls up into the morph ball underneath a blanket? She embraces orb. So I guess let's look around Soul Valley more. Highly flammable, you say? The implication of being able to morph ball outside the suit go crazy. I mean, I meant more just like she's vibing in her suit. It's just like time for ball. Hi Kaz, how are you? I didn't mean to do that. So I wonder if we're just gonna get like like 3 different elemental shots, because we've already seen stuff that needs like electricity. Turns on an audiobook, it just is like ball time, yeah. Green. Hour of Greer. This is that shit they warn you about in school, acid rain. They're doing that to you tomorrow. We're gonna have so many green fragments. His gaze is directed toward the chrono trigger. Was that the girl bike of 87? You want to know what this cave reminds me of specifically? It reminds me of Twilight Princess. Does anybody else feel that vibe from this little ruin? I wonder if we're gonna get charge shots for the different shot types. My assumption would be yes, because usually super missiles are a charge shot in The Prime games. Money. For money. Goofy ass puzzle. It's a good thing we got fire shot before coming here. Oh, okay. What was that I literally just said 2 seconds ago? I wonder if it has a charge effect on the arm cannon. Orb. Mine now. Charged arson. Ah, okay. The anti-backtrack orb. I want to see if this has like a charge effect on it. Vehicular manslaughter. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey, don't come this way. Got it. That's some boost ball shit. We gotta get psychic ball. Psychic balls. Who up psychicking they balls? I just realized, is this like sand or is this snow? We go into a snow area. Can we go to a snow area, please? A Metroid Dread ass elevator. Hi, Kitsune. Hope you're doing good. Please. Yes. Yes, I fucking love snow areas. Quarantine chamber? You mean like Prime 1? Mackenzie, answer my calls. Welcome to Black Mesa facility. Also, no cat. It's got snow tires on. Mackenzie, I showed you my ball. Please respond. Oh, there's a bomb slot nearby? Catless. Man, I need to fill out the rest of my emote slots. I've got so many empty emote slots. I do really like these puzzles where it's like, you know, open a way so you can shoot around a door to open it from the other side. I think those are neat. I do wish they were a little bit more complex, but this is gonna be a save room. Yeah. I just really like snowy, like, environments in general. Like, I know that a lot of people hate ice physics, but, like, skill issue. Yo, hi, Alice. Welcome in. How was your stream? I hope it was good. For those of you who don't already know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer. I stream lots of RPGs, lots of visual novels, We're currently working on Metroid Prime 4, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
And I've also been told that I have a really nice voice.
But yeah, how was your stream? And what were you streaming? Which lagged you on the raid? Snow area. My beloved. Playing some Elden Ring. Nice. Where are you up to in Elden Ring? Beat Godric. Nice. Let me scan the thing, please. Thank you. Man, this room feels like it would be perfect to summon the motorcycle in. But yeah, I hope that you had fun. Second tried Margit. Nice. Margit can be a very rough fight. Nice. Where they at? Kerbal Space Program is the only game that you played that has ice physics. Honestly, fair. I really like my platformers. So I'm used to hearing people complain about ice physics in platformers. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. How many wolves must I fight? Ow. Yes, the everybody jumper phase. Yeah, it's always nice getting, like, new custom emotes. Why am I being reminded of Signalis with this room? What about this room is reminding my brain of Signalis? The fact that there's a lesbian in it. Large elevator for wheeled vehicles. I cannot summon Viola. Red light indicates it's offline and locked. Light maintenance tank. We're gonna end up reactivating those by accident, I assume. Like we did back in Volt Forge. Okay, we don't have an electric shot type yet.
All clear. I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus. In a place like this. Corporal Rigert Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Touch. Give me the map.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But it's corrupted. Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down. But the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life.
Suspiciously generator-shaped room.
All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here. Luck be with you.
I wonder if he'll have a response if we scan him. Suspiciously generator-shaped room. Rieger Tokabe, infantryman and former hunter who specializes in long-range precision shooting, armed with a KT-6116 short to long-range rifle with visor-linked scope. He doesn't care. Fires up to 6,000 rounds per minute.
That is one powerful turret.
Oh, cool. A Lemorn healing pod. Good news, buddy. We'll be healing your leg here once we turn the power back on. Man, the more I'm playing this, the more I'm just like, this feels kind of like it. This feels like a spiritual successor to Prime Hunters, the Undertale. Chosen one, have you ever played the hit game Undertale? My favorite character is Papyrus the Skeleton. I quite like his obsession with spaghetti. I love this bit that we've got going that's just saying random shit as the elder. Chosen one, I shall now talk like Sans from this point on. Tough shit if you can't understand me. I like the idea that, like, it doesn't even change how he actually talks. It just changes his font to Comic Sans. I still need to play Deltarune. I've only played the first 2 chapters of Deltarune. Psychic lock unit. Currently locked. Lock can be managed collectively from the control room. Psych lock? No way. Andy sounds super sarcastic now. Tell me, Chosen One, have you ever played Castlevania Portrait of Ruin? I think it's Portrait of Ruin. Which one's the DS one that isn't Order of Ecclesia? Where you play as, fuck, what's his name? White-haired anime boy. That's Dawn of Sorrow. Give me all of your information. Research diary, day 1, Endeavor. Oh, cool. Is this gonna be like a survival horror style diary? It's Tagrin, and I'm a researcher at this facility. I'm writing this to have a great record, or to have a record of my experience. The great tragedy occurred. Many fled in danger within the research center. Over at the guidance of Priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Okay, so Grievers are actually funky dudes. Cat unlocked.
Samus, do you hear me? I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Chosen One, what's going on with your ears? Okay. Cryopods awaiting maintenance inspection. Waiting final check and inspection table. Cryopods containing the subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Fucking what? It's one of the keys needed to unlock this over here. Sample storage case containing Nova DNA. Scanners are built into the vial holders to monitor samples. Of a DNA sequencer, Lamborn device for complex genetic sequencing, used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. Oh. Ah, okay. So if we tried to open this one, it wouldn't have opened because it's locked from the other side. Tracks used by maintenance tanks. Chosen one. That sounds like me. Grapple unlock, pretty please. Yeah. It's psychic lasso is probably what it's gonna be, or psychic grapple beam. Psychic lasso, yep. Man, they really are just like... This is just them being like, hey, by the way, we could port Prime 3. Like, we could make a Prime 3 remastered without all the motion controls. Okay, I'm actually gonna remap that. Just for convenience sake. More yoinking. Oh, that's neat. I thought that was just gonna be the way out, but... Hi, Girl Witch, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Was it this one that had the DNA samples in it? It was. Just no reason to open that, I guess. It's definitely, there's definitely something else locked behind grapple lasso here. Honestly, I'm glad that they brought grapple lasso back, and I'm really glad that they took the motion controls out of it. Okay. Oh. I was expecting that to be a missile, but okay, I'll take. I'll take grapple lasso. Oh, that's neat. The half charge on the fire charge shot fires 2 shots. Chosen one. We must know. Coke or Pepsi? Oh, is this another map? There's like a whole morph ball thing over here. Okay, I'll go see if I can find the other thing the way that I'm actually supposed to do it. Oh, we can't go in through this side. Is this a case of a Metroidvania not being Metroidvania enough? What do you mean? As in, like, not telegraphing where to go? Or just as in, like, the backtracking thing? Because in terms of backtracking, I think that this game does fine. So far, anyway. Sorry, I keep, like, making weird noises. I keep, like, looking over to go to chat. I keep looking over to chat and it hurts my neck. Oh. Sorry to hear about your neck. Yeah, I just, like, I slept weird. I slept weird and now my neck is sore. And I'm hoping that sleeping not weird will help it. What does the lore book say? Priest Titoya wants to install something in this room. Apparently it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then will Lamorn have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we'll see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again.
Hi, Looney. How are you? At least the diary entry isn't. We tested a morph ball. It was a terrible idea. Hi, Wizard. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, though I am pretty sore. I slept weird and it gave me like a really bad crick in my neck. Though, I will say, I am pretty lost currently. Honestly, I'm just kind of looking around to see if I can find anything to tell me where to go. Am I just being dumb?
Nothing to scan here. Offline and locked. This feels like a puzzle. It doesn't even feel like a puzzle. It just feels like I'm missing key information somewhere. Because I'm missing a key for this. Chosen one. Hint coin. See, it feels like pulling this open should have given it to me, but it just didn't. And I can't even scan it. I can't interact with that thing at all. I wonder if the game bugged out. Didn't? Are you fucking kidding me? Give it. Mine. Why would you... Okay, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Why would you put a lock on this that does nothing? It's just there for show?
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Also, how can you tell what I'm doing is working? I literally haven't done anything that should affect you. We haven't made it to the generator room yet. Oh, thank God, a save room. I'm mad at that. That's very dumb. Yeah. Cool door. Missile. love how these like these rooms are like, yeah, we made indestructible doors, but we made the vents conspicuously ball shaped. Mine. One of 4. It's poisonous liquid. Yummy. I do find it kind of funny how, like, this and Prime Remastered very much seem to share an engine. Because, like, some of the weird little quirks from Prime Remastered still work in this. Like, instant unmorphing. Chosen one. We, the collective, have spilt our chocolate milk. Please, bring us another one while you're in the refrigerator. Did we forget to tell you? You're currently within the refrigerator of the entire species. Once you reach the quarantine zone, you'll find our ancient reserve of chocolate milk. So close. Seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes, and also resetting the cells causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. Subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. Do not want this setback to have been for nothing. I love that these logs in this area are very much like horror game. Like, they're not like the meme horror game ones that are just like, you know, day 78. We poked the beast with sticks for the 383rd time, and then it's like day 79, it broke free. Man, that's making me think of Signalis. Man. I would kill for like a Metroid Prime game more focused on like horror. Like, I know that Dread is very much more horror focused than the rest of the like 2D Metroid games are. God, a Metroid Prime game in that style would, like, in that style as in like the focus on horror would be great. As the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. I hope you have a good day at work, Wizard. Thanks for stopping by. The logs are very Signalis Serpinski. They are. That's really cool that that's like all one scan object. Why are you making those noises at me? Reaver specimen. Battery depletion ultimately led to the specimen's death. It is frozen completely. Man. You've, completely frozen due to drop in laboratories. Temperature and no life signs. I like how the thing was like, you know, oh, this is equipped with a battery so that if the main power grid goes offline, it'll be perfectly fine. And then it's just like, actually. Granted, it seemingly has been quite a long time since like any of this was, you know, in use. Reaver specimen containing a TK code. Nice. Yummy, yummy. Battery depletion led to specimen's death. Drop in room temperature caused it to freeze afterward. I'm a little bit upset that that maintenance lift is offline. What was that? Was that just the pipe rupturing near me, or should I be more concerned about that? Just trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I probably have missed something. Breakthrough. May have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presume that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals, causing compositional change in the GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean that the Great Tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disabled those genes at the moment the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? Cat, 2 times in a row. I'm gonna... Oh, but that's just a one-off room, it looks like. Why did Samus, like, moonwalk into this room? I like the way that the camera sticks behind the circle when you are going back. Primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online. Activation will set it to operating mode. Horn-made operating table. Uses a gravity tuning device inside the padding to stabilize specimens without the need for restraints. Stretcher. Do you have a code in it? No. Man, there are a lot of these access hatches that are just inaccessible. Hi, Snarler. How are you? What horrors await us? Oh, lovely. The tentacle machine. Doing good? Good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. I'm sore because I slept weird and now I can't look left. Chosen one, lobotomy department. Have you ever heard of the hit game Lobotomy Corporation? Chosen one. Yeah, I'm hoping that getting not weird sleep will help. I love that this area has had like no enemies. It's been like pure atmosphere. I really appreciate that. And actually reading the logbook helps with it. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we're unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. The subject's metabolic function is inactive. The reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore it to its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. Chosen one. I recently picked up the hit video game Guilty Gear Strive, and I seem to be desiring to play the character Bridget. What does this say about me? Oh, hi, friendo. My glass destroyed. Life signs ceased. Well, these guys are gonna break out as soon as we get further in. Stop that. For frame of reference, what's happening, because it's not evident just based off of visuals or sound, my controller is vibrating ever so slightly. Like when I walk over here, my controller starts vibrating. Chosen one, I have been presented with this symbol. Can you please decipher this one for me? Oh. Chosen one, do not worry about the ominous vibration. They just do that sometimes. Fuck this TV monitor. Rotate this code in my mind. Rotates code with mind. Monitoring subjects who have Had GE administered here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. See regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It's almost as though they're natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, no significant differences between them and us. What's going on? Any of you want to break out? Really? I'm not gonna lie, I actually really appreciate that. Like, that would have been ultra cliche if they had those breakout. Chosen One, what the fuck? That was my third favorite TV. Why would you rip it out of the ceiling? Yes, it had a TK code in it, but like, you could have just scanned it from where you were. I like these little psychic lock puzzles. They're neat. Oh, look. Another journal. Our resources are running very low, and we're almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there's a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive, and if we did use up what we have before the experiment succeeds... No, even if it succeeds and with what we have left, we're losing researchers. Everyone is likely thinking the same thing.
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor.
Jesus Christ, dude, you don't have to scare me like that. Dude, I've been walking in dead silence for the last 10 minutes. What are these? Vertical wind turbines made to withstand the valley's severe winds. When the faculty is in low power mode, wind power fulfills all energy needs. No way, Bergmite. Chosen One. Can this sniper man not ruin the immaculate spooky vibes that I set up for you here? Yeah. Samus is like, wait a minute, let me scan this guy before I fall into the abyss. It's very important. You don't understand. Oh, I like that it like frosts over the visor. Chat, I think this might be my favorite area so far. Just based on like aesthetic alone. this area is playing so heavily into like my aesthetic sensibilities. Like, don't mind me fumbling trying to switch to missiles there. I was hard fumbling trying to get missiles out there. Chosen one. We all saw that. We're all laughing about it here. Maddie internally shit, oh fuck. Yeah. 100%. There's little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure and the results remain unchanged. We put the facility into low power mode. It should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No, this is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. I love the, like, sparks coming off of Samus's arm cannon. Chosen one, we're recording everything. You're not fooling us when you start skipping to hide the fact you tripped on flat ground. This is a pretty looking texture. This is where the life hold went. Oh. I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean? And then I took a closer look at it and I was like, oh, okay. Save room. Finally reached the end of our resources. Tomorrow we will abandon this lab and at Chitoya's instruction, move to the Chrono Tower built in Soul Valley. We'll not be able to save our brethren. Why could we not find a way to stabilize their Griever cells when they reverted to their Lamorn counterparts? What did we miss? I'll ponder this for the rest of my life. I got something in my eye. Chosen One. The guy who's writing all these diaries keeps telling me to tell you to stop, but I think that it's funny. So please, keep reading all of his diaries. Suspiciously generator-shaped room. Just now, the main generator stopped. This also means that the boiler we use for heat will also stop. Temperature will drop, and I expect the facility will be frozen solid. The area will switch to low power mode, which uses wind energy. This should be enough to maintain operation of the cryopods in which our brethren sleep. I believe we've done everything we could here, but ultimately we could not save our kind. I'm overwhelmed with helplessness. I trust the word of Chitoya, that someday our savior will appear. All I can do right now is pray. I'm Targan, and I'm utterly defeated. Targan tells me to tell you to stop checking his diary. But I think that it's very funny that you're reading his diary. Chosen One, are we there yet? Chosen One, you've been here for 2 hours. Into the Divine Beast of Anaboris. The best dungeon in Breath of the Wild. Psychic Ball track. Chosen One, while you're there, could you pick up some of the materials to synthesize estrogen? No particular reason why. I just think it would be really neat. Well, Something broke. Fan malfunctioning due to extended disuse. Strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. Because I can't use this because I don't have Psychic Spider Ball. Chosen One, why did you turn on the first turbine first? You should have turned on the third one first. Oh, wait, I see. That's a cool use of this. The unmatched power of the sun.
You've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Immediate Chrono Trigger vibes. God, that's one of the games I want to play this year. I want to play Sea of Stars this year. Wait, did that open the door to go further down? Sea of Stars on schedule. Boop. Yeah. Well, that was easy. Yes, thank you, Metroid Prime motif. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else in there. Oh, hey, Chosen One. That's the estrogen I was asking for. This is a save room. But yeah, Sea of Stars is a game that I'd like to stream at some point this year. I mentioned it in the Discord. I kind of want to stream some more like obscure games. Obscure sounds nice until suddenly nobody shows up for them. Yeah. I don't know. I've always operated on the like I stream what I want sort of mentality. I was about to say, did I seriously just fucking miss? I should play Chained Echoes. I actually already have a copy of Chained Echoes. It's been one that I've wanted to stream for a while. In fact, I actually picked up the DLC for it at the winter sale. This is where I just came from, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of games I want to play this year. And yet, every single time I decide, oh, we're gonna be doing a game, I'm gonna be like, what game am I supposed to play? Truly, it is the infinite games but no games dilemma. Wait, I just realized Samus's arm cannon frosts over when you're outside this area. That's some crazy attention to detail.
I'm back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs. What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security. I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I was about to say, these are about to burst open, aren't they? Part of me, there's part of me that's really tempted to like grab a friend and stream through Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Chosen One. Sorry, we accidentally triggered the lockdown procedure. Someone who won't be named tripped and fell on a lever. Unfortunately, it was not Miles. I may or may not have watched a speed run of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. And now I want to play it again. You can definitely get that shot upgrade with some movement fuckery, but I guess the game wants me to use Spider Ball there.
Up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
You're asking a lot of questions for somebody who seemingly knows who Samus is, so you should know that Samus is a silent protagonist. You've been infecting me with Lego Star Wars brain rot. Ow. I don't know. I have huge nostalgia for Lego Star Wars 1 and 2. Chosen One. We accidentally turned off your ability to put another bomb in midair. Someone said it was like cheating, like wave dashing. What did that poor little security droid ever do to you? Yeah, I never played 3. I played 1 and 2 like pre-complete saga. And then I played Complete Saga, which is like kind of like a remaster sort of thing for Lego Star Wars 1 and 2. It's mostly the same levels, but it does have some new stuff and some new like updated fixed levels. Looking at you, that infamous pod racing level that everybody hates. You could do, with the individual games, I played them on PlayStation 2, you could play the prequel characters in the original trilogy if you had save data for it. Oh, wait. How did I not get this? And energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed. A doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. Why is this vector taking such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Okay. They're in the walls. Man, why is Power Beam, like, unironically stronger than basically everything else so far in this game?
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
What radar? Who gave you a radar? Was it Miles? If so, put Miles on the phone. Chosen One. They're in the walls. They're in the fucking walls. You stop fucking dashing? Dude. Oh wait, that's a spider ball track, isn't it? Oh wait, never mind. Uppies. What the hell are these? Pinball? No, that's a different game. Metroid Prime Pinball is a different game. Cool, thank you for giving me no indication that I needed to go to the right there.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this. Coming to the bed.
Oh, hello.
Got one.
Wow, your shots do more damage than mine do.
Getting a little too close. Oh! Right on top of me!
Why did my camera get like pushed way down to the ground there?
I think we're clear. Solid work.
Chosen one. In ball.
Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
Also, I didn't say it when you sent your message, but I hope you enjoy your lurk, Erica. I miss Miles, same. I miss my scrungly little meow meow boy. Chosen one, go to the deepest level. It's said that all the Gestalt workers were sent there. Man, I do gotta say, like, I really enjoyed streaming Signalis, but at the same time, I don't think I could go back and watch my playthrough of Signalis again. For a couple of reasons. Because, one, One, it's really funny, like, looking at, like, how scared I was of, like, really simple shit. But, at the same time, like, I mispronounced so much shit in that playthrough.
Huh. I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Oh, in the event that it becomes non-functional, it can be pulled open. Awesome.
That did the trick. Opening now.
Yes, I know. I pronounced that as Kitze when I believe that its actual pronunciation in German is like Kitej. It's something along those lines. Suspiciously boss arena shaped room. Chosen one, what the fuck? That looks nothing like how you just pronounced it. I should scan. Man, this game really loves giving its bosses the, like, big wave attack that you have to jump over. Silex, is that you in there? Marble Bigoma. Chosen one. Circular room. Can you, like, spin yourself into the wall again and actually expose your weak point? Really? I'm pretty sure that I have to hit this, like, front weak spot in order to open up his actual weak spot. There we go, see? And now he should do the vertical roll that opens up his actual weak pot. Weak pot, weak spot. Why didn't that open your weak spot, buddy? Chosen one. Weak pot. Gotta bring me the good shit. Not whatever weak stuff you just brought me. There's a psychic spider ball. Psychic boost ball. Oh, hey, they brought these back from, I think, was it Prime 3 that had these first? I remember Prime 3 used these a lot, at least. Wait, chat, we get to do the funny again. Why is this based on proximity? Stupid ass animation. Chosen one, have you seen our funny pet isopod? It got loose and now we can't seem to find it anywhere. It really likes circular rooms. Me when I see a boob. It wouldn't be a Metroid Prime game without boost ball half pipes.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top. Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp.
Best boy.
I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Oh, hey, my pathetic little meow meow. Did he leave a message? This area could have been fine without Sniper Man. Yeah. He wasn't very important, but at the same time, like, he's not egregious. I don't hate the fact that he's here. He's the villain. He's Silex. He wasn't spouting Marvel one-liners. It could have been worse. Yeah, but like, despite the fact that he was spouting Marvel one-liners, Miles McKenzie was actually kind of endearing. You charge boost ball really fast in this game. I think it's gonna be a find everyone and get them out. Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing, I forgot. There was a boost ball receptacle somewhere. I'm gonna save. You want to know what the red on Samus's armor reminds me of? The original DS Lite. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like it's got Spider Ball in it. It does have boost, like specific psychic boost rails that it can use though that we've come across. Chosen One, have you seen our pink DS Lite? We lost it in that circular room our pet isopod hangs out in. Chosen One. Loading screen. You want to know what this is, Sachi? This is the same thing that happened when Zoe was playing Half-Life. You know what I mean? And it was just like everybody in chat typing out Gordon and then just random thing. Chosen One. Microwave. You think you remember that?
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. 2 keys left. And it looks like you found more Lemoore technology in Icebelt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp? By the way, I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe the Grievers used to be Lemoore.
Oh, yeah. Why did you... Oh, wait. I was like, wait, why did you have to say that you were, you know, making a new base camp when you didn't even make a new base camp? But... It's really odd to me that, like, I am very much enjoying this game, don't get me wrong. However, I do find some of the game design decisions kind of odd. Because, like, one of the big ones that I keep coming back to is, like, why the big open desert connecting everything? Like, there isn't really any reason for a big open desert to be connecting everything, because you can't do everything. Like, you have to do stuff in a specific order. Chosen one, what is Force Femme Yuri, and why is Miles trying to show it to us? Samus's awkward stair walking animation. Truly am a speedrunner. You can tell because I'm using Morph Ball to move around now that I've got Boost Ball. Oh my god! Boost Ball does too much damage. Why are they doing it to him on Friday? Oh, that's the wrong direction. I think it was this way. It was. Man, why is boost ball movement like really fun? It feels much more precise in this game than it did in the other ones. Granted, maybe that's because this one is actually built for a controller instead of being built for a Wii remote.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Ice Belt. All right, let's take a look. Okay.
Hi, Armia.
Dude. Hello, friend.
How are you?
Okay. Analysis first.
This game is gorgeous. You missed the ice level.
Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
You have companions in this game. That's different. Yeah, introducing Miles McKenzie, the wet, scrungly little meow meow. A lot of people hate him. I find him kind of endearing. Man, Samus, you gotta stop effortlessly aura farming, please. Ah, okay. Now we're going to the lava area.
It's ice shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
Don't mind the idea of Samus being James Bond and having her own Q. I don't think Q is the correct vibes for Miles McKenzie. Miles McKenzie is like Miles McKenzie is competent, but like it just feels weird to compare him to James Bond Q. Miles is human Tails. Oh, is this gonna be like I need all 3 shot types for this? He's even called Miles. Oh. Torch wick that can be lit only by flame. Oh, okay. Okay, orb. But yeah, I was thinking to myself that this game feels closer to Prime 3 than it does Prime 1 and 2. Which definitely isn't a problem. I liked Prime 3 a lot. But like thinking about it, I was like, oh, this is very much like the same like kind of design philosophy as Prime 3. You love Prime 3, so that sounds perfect for you. Did you ever play Prime Hunters, Armia? The DS game? Description reads, when heaven holds 3 elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. Ah, okay, so that's the come back later device. I can do the cold one, though. Mysterious fucking orb. Prime Hunters, you know what? I'm actually gonna do this later. Prime Hunters is really good. If you can get over the controls. If you emulate it, you can use a Lua script to give it like normal controls. And that's how I streamed it, and it was great. I loved it. Chosen one. Orb. That's completely random thought. Thanks to Sachi reminding me of Orb. I would like to play some Super Mario World acts this year. Like there's some SM64 ones that I'd like to play as well, but I'd like to play some SMW ones as well. Is this the room that I give green crystals to? Oh, that's the spot. Miles. Yeah, I liked Prime 3 a lot. Like, Prime 3 is probably my least favorite of the bunch. But I don't think that it's like substantially worse than Prime 1 or Prime 2, like a lot of people seem to think. Except the power of green. Chosen one. Miles can't come to the phone right now. He's busy trying on skirts. I'm gonna pay you $500 to progress the game. Samus, probably. Oh god. You know, you saying that, Armia, makes me think that this might be this game's equivalent to like Sky Temple keys.
Hey, welcome back. Good luck out there, Samus.
Literally, what did that do? It filled the gauge on the pause menu. It's helping fill that gauge on the left. Miles, why are you still here? Like, why have we not built a base in Soul Valley? That feels like the best spot for a base, considering that it's like, you know, central to everywhere. Everyone's over here expecting Metroid, and I'm over here playing marbles. Marbles Prime. Isn't that guy from Ultra Kill? Same brain cell ender. Armia, have you seen the motorcycle? Bonk. Metroid Prime 4 bunk mod when? Girl bike. Dude, can you like fuck off? Let me scan this guy, please. The game is being really mean and won't let me lock onto this fucker. There we go. Chosen One. That's the guy who pushed the button earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these boost ball spinners were a thing from Prime 3, primarily. Large shot expansion. Expand your shot exponentially.
Virus Tanichan, Acentat Sukesh, Labor Iskalam, Kitamin Shafalex, the Shah Karukaru, Sistema, Asamen, Okajak Jateliji, Sazak Shakan,
In the volcano, we discovered green.
Kazantin Hazah, Sistema, Asaman Gabanab, Vasnich Shenef, Din Cascalante, Shisaranaka, Avatar Chitrath. Vincelet Titanta, Planet Namon, Nastasalan, Takanich, Shazar Ragath, Iskalan, Neshatasek Salan, Analich, Kantil Kaban, Gusane, Chiol, Shatasalan Namon, Chiol Sosan, Taraji, Sisatan.
Why? That's kind of silly that that doesn't... Chosen one. Green. Chosen one. Have you ever played the hit game I, the Somnium Files? It will give you a burning urge to push Kaname Date down the stairs. Chosen green. 1. Chosen one, have you ever wanted to put the magma in your mouth? You see, we don't actually have mouths, but still, the desire to eat things that aren't actually edible still remains. Chosen one. Why do they call it oven when oven the cold food out, the hot eat the food? Chosen one. Metroid. Gordon, where the fuck am I? That was just the judge voice. That wasn't even close to a Black Mesa scientist. I've never actually played the Half-Life games. Or Portal 2, actually. I've never played Portal 2. Chosen One. I've downed a gallon of ketamine, and I'm going to die. Wait, you don't think I can fucking, like... Ah. Why? That would have been so cool. Chosen One. I saw a sign on your world that said road work ahead. I sure hope that it does work. We don't actually have a map for this area, so... Try the bridge now. The bridge before was a viola spinner. And the viola spinner is inactive currently. I loved her. But yeah, this spinner right here was how we extended the bridge the first time. Chosen One. Lobbed her. What do I do now? I'm thinking that I might need to go to another area, actually. I'm thinking I might have jumped the gun coming directly here, but... I guess that's our cue to explore around Soul Valley more. Why can't this game be straightforward? It's a Metroidvania, and Metroidvanias are never straightforward. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Lobter. I thought my game froze for a sec. What even got me? That's the first game over we've had. See, funny enough, I think that this game has kind of the opposite issue that Elden Ring has.
With the bridge broken at the flare pool facility, you'll need to find some way to cross the lava lake. I believe upgrading the biome suit allows you to unlock additional functions of the biome. Want to try visiting Vault Forge?
Oh, we're supposed to go back to Vault Forge. Interesting. Transfer pad made of extremely durable densium alloys. Carrying a heavyweight golem power cell, destroying the pod will not damage its contents. I actually don't remember. I think densium is the super missile material. Nintendo put a motorcycle in Zelda, then Pokemon, then Metroid. I think they like motorcycles. Honestly, I think that I made a comment about like I'm curious as to why the big like open area when there's like no like it's not a necessary thing. I feel like it's probably a situation of Nintendo being like, holy shit, Breath of the Wild is like one of our best-selling games of all time. Like, maybe we should try to be recreating that more. Have a good night, Barrick. That is a electric lock. What is that? Sandfish. Okay, so we definitely already did this, but I don't know if we completed it or if we hit a point where we couldn't. Chosen one. Sandfimsh. Oh wait, we needed electric for this as well. Chosen one, can you go down to Subway and get me an all-American sub? Hi, Endo. Chosen one, the turtle is here. The turt. How are you doing, Ando? What were you streaming? How was your stream? For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer. I stream lots of RPGs, lots of visual novels. Jeez, we're on the opposite side of the map from where we need to be. Squeak sound.
And I've also been told that I have a really nice voice.
Totally not Beyblade's roguelike. Was it any good? Or the tort. Did that give me so much height? What the hell? Is that a missile upgrade? That is a missile upgrade. But yeah, I hope you had fun. We're playing some Metroid Prime 4. and I'm enjoying it. Oh. Solid game with interesting mechanics. Nice. Did it give you the same adrenaline rush as playing actual Beyblades? Yes, but in a different way. Where the fuck is the entrance? Ah, there it is. Of course it would be blocked by an electric gate. IRL Beyblades is more last-minute heartbreak. Chosen one, we forgot our keys. That's why you're collecting them. Also, Ando, you can Akira slide on the motorcycle. You feel like you made that joke before? You did yesterday, Sachi. Of course you can. It's basically compulsory at this point. Yeah, but like you can do it on command and it's great. Two containers having sex. What the fuck is the point of that boost ball spinner? Yeah, there was a boost ball thing in Tower 3, I believe. That's the access point to Tower 2. This is the one to Tower 3. We're back in the fucking building again. Ouch. Suit upgrade? You just added Orpal. You added more Orpal. And now lava. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta hit the Akira slide across the gap. Come on. Put your back into it. No. Really? I missed? Helps if I remember that the lock-on button is the actual like scan button instead of trying to press the fire button again and exploding my shot. I still think this is a really cool use for this, like, upgrade. Who would be more likely to make a joke about Samus exploding her shot, Viv or Zoe? Both equally. can't wait for the 11th hour reveal that we need to collect every single green crystal out in the field. I won't be surprised when it happens, I'll just be sad. Hey. Fine. Box. The missile upgrade. The motorcycle would be cooler if Samus's morph ball mode was the front wheel. Well, that was just padding. I mean, to be fair, that's also just kind of Metroidvanias. It just doesn't, that one just didn't do as good of a job at hiding that it was padding. No, stop giving me electric locks. I can't open those. I feel like the boost should just be like a hold thing rather than a burst. Like you should just make it like a Sonic boost. Like Sonic Unleashed. Chosen One, we apologize for any inconvenience caused by our electric locks. We would offer a feedback form, but HR kept calling it a skill issue. A giant hamster ball for her small hamster ball. Samus is very red in this game. You're not wrong. That's cute. That's neat. I know that I literally just got access to this place, but it is late. So I might just go back to this. I think I'm just gonna go back to the save point and call it there. I'm very upset that I can't boost in here. Samus and her slow ass motorcycle. Saving at the same save point that we started stream at. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I should be back. So I might be back with more of this tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if I have the time to stream tomorrow. Otherwise, give me just a sec and we'll find someone to raid. Wednesday tomorrow? Yeah, that's why I'm saying we'll see. We'll see if I end up streaming tomorrow. Because it's supposed to be my day off, but... Here is your raid message. We're going to poke the Zoe. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you here tomorrow if I stream. Otherwise, I'll be back on Thursday with more Prime 4. Other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.